Alright, okay. You all get to watch us get bodied by Wishclaw Talisman. This is round 3 of a test league with Once Upon a Time and Jun Phoenix. We're probably just gonna die to Wishclaw Talismans. This hand doesn't exactly do anything. If we had good creatures to get, maybe it would be fine, but that's currently not why that's there. Uh, this one's closer. If we hit a Rite of Flame or a Dark Ritual, we get to do it. So let's do it. If not, we can play Young Pyromancer after our Once Upon a Time. Just really get him. Yeah, I don't know about this. What would these have been? Braids, Cabal Therapies, and Bolts? Yeah, those sound better. Not feeling it. Opponent mold to 5. Oh. We're gonna lose our Buried Alive. Never lucky. Drat. They found us out. Maybe we can get a second Young Pyromancer. Yeah. We got hit with the noise. What if I move him around? You think he'll be able to hit the Buried Alive if I keep moving the cards? Could hit Mox Ruby. Also a valid choice. As in, you could target it. Or choose it, I guess, not target it. Target would be a misnomer. I don't think he can hit it because I'm. Oh, see, I tried my best. All right, so I'm gonna cast this spell for free. Nice, nice, sick. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the special land. I don't think we're gonna die, so I'm gonna get this Young Pyromancer in play. Oh, I should have fetched a green source. Holy crap, I'm bad. Forgot we need to cast the spell next turn. Alright, alright. Or we could have taken a green source off our Once Upon a Time. Any of the following options would have been reasonable. I chose none of them. I don't recommend choosing none of them. God. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Can I wait? Probably not. Ah, man. Not used to having to fetch green in this deck. Unfortunate. Alright, I think I have to Thoughtseize here, in case they have, like, a wheel or something. Shit. If they Wishclaw Talisman, we would get this Wishclaw Talisman. Sounds normal. That's fair. So do we leave them with the Wishclaw Talisman? That can't be right. It can't be right. We just let them vampiric. There were options, and some of them were good, so we did not take them. So actually, if we draw another Thoughtseize, we can take whatever card they vampiric for here. Unless they get like a Tolarian Academy. Or a top. They vampiric for a top. Oh. Cool. It's a big brain play. Second Young Pyromancer. I want to get this clock in. Unfortunately, unless we hit a Faithless Looting, I don't believe we'll have the spell count to Buried Alive anytime soon. But if we do hit a Faithless Looting into like a Dark Ritual, that would be pretty gas. That would kill our opponent, which I'm all about. So they shuffled on Ponder. We're on a ticking time bomb here. Opponent just needs to hit one of their like 20 restricted cards and we'll die. So, hit Cabal Therapy. Damn. If we had, like, cast this once upon a time and found a land, we would have been in good shape here. Unfortunately, we can't Buried Alive, but we can take their one card. It's probably worth. They could just have nothing, though. I guess we don't have to cast our second Cabal Therapy if that's the case. They chose to shuffle, and then they drew off their Ponder, so it could really be anything. Maybe we name, like, Dark Ritual. This also increases the clock, so it's a pretty solid idea to do it. If it's something that we need to take, we'll take. Oh, hello, Justin. Get in there. Okay, so I'm going to save that as a free spell for next turn in case we hit another free spell. Not that. Wait. 5 damage puts them down to 7. Okay, we still have lethal in play, right? We actually might be supposed to therapy then, so that if the opponent draws Chain of Vapor, they can't survive. We can't cast Buried Alive, or we would have done it, because it costs 3 mana. If we had it, we could have done 2 therapies. I can't. I don't have mana. I'm thinking about casting a spell this turn, so that if opponent draws Chain of Vapor, because we don't need Arclight Phoenixes anymore. Anyone got a good name? Anyone got any great names? Me? We could have just cast Buried Alive, but I wanted to cast Therapy. Evil Eye of Orms by Gore. That's a good one. They didn't have one. Like, I want to cast Therapy there in case the card in their hand is something that I need to get rid of, right? So obviously, at the start of that turn, I can just cast Therapy. Or I can just cast Buried Alive. But Therapy is much better, as Therapy stops them from, I don't know, they have a Dark Petition, and then they draw Dark Ritual, right? Something like that. They hit Lotus. That can't be good. We're really gonna die from here? Okay, we're getting Tendrilled. So now I regret not having a Therapy, because right now we can't kill them. Because if we had Therapy in our yard still, we would have actually killed them here with Buried Alive. Oh my god, how does this keep happening? I'm playing so poorly tonight. It's really sad. Maybe I'm just playing really bad tonight. I don't know. I thought my line, like, made sense, but maybe, like, worrying about one Chain of Vapor is kind of dumb. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know if you were here for match 1, Chubby, but I, like, took a line to keep a card in hand so I could possibly, like, Faithless Looting, and then the opponent played Imperial Seal and killed me because I didn't deal the extra 2 damage to put them at 1 health. So, I don't know. I guess I'm still kind of reeling from that one, I think. I'm, like, trying to think of, like, these ways that opponent can somehow win the game. So I'm definitely going to bring in Oofs here. And I'm going to bring in Mindbreak Traps. Well, yeah, the real issue was definitely not taking a green. That's for sure. I'm going to bring out just a couple pyromancers and lightning bolt. And maybe just like a bunch of pyromancers. I could bring in Rav Trap. I don't really see a need for pyromancers. Maybe I'll just trim like a... I'd rather trim a land grant or a once upon a time. I guess I could trim a Rite of Flame too. Try this, I guess. I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly what I want to be doing here. This is kind of a new deck that opponent is playing. It's more of a PO DPS hybrid. Damn, people, is Emery gonna break Modern? Yo, what up, Lone? People are talking like Emery is the truth. Well, you see, you keep Once Upon a Time so that you can find Oof here. I actually don't like Peasy against PO or DPS. I think it's not fast. I don't think it's even close to fast enough. Opponent just had like a really anemic draw. LSV's got 4 in his list. I mean, this is a DPS storm, like, I don't know, Raptrap might not be worth it. We might be able to just keep 2 Pyromancers in. No, you can't play blue spells in Vintage. There's Pyroblasts. Come on, guys. We can't. You're just gonna get your Jeskai Ascendancy Pyroblasted. You're not allowed to have fun. That's certainly a hand. I think we just put Probe on the bottom. Not allowed to play fun blue cards that don't win the game. I guess that Ascendancy would win the game, but you're not allowed to play fun blue cards because you get 1 mana Pyroblasted, and then you get Snap Pyroblasted, and Dreadhorde Arcanist Pyroblasted, and they kill your Urza, and they steal your Golem, and, you know, just a bunch of lame things. Uh-oh. That can't be good. What if we Once Upon a Time for an Elvish Simian Spirit Guide? Is there a black Spirit Guide? That would probably be broken. You know, that's a dumb question. That'd probably be very broken. Wishclaw Talisman. I can't believe we're... well, opponent gets to tutor. If they want. Alright, they don't want yet. Is there actually one? I don't think Blood Pit's actually a Spirit Guide. We're about to find out if that Rav Trap's any good. So hopefully this Once Upon a Time hits an oof and we win the game. Did not hit an oof, but did get rid of Buried Alive that we wanted, so, you know, winning. So let's go. How do I want to do this? I want to still be able to loot. I guess I should just loot to start. So I can just take their last card with Thoughtseize, I guess. But then I would have to use this Lotus. I don't really want to use this Lotus. Unfortunately, we went, what? 8 cards deep and found no... Oof. Oof. Well, there's not that many hits in our deck. It's not exactly the best Once Upon a Time deck. We're using Once Upon a Time more often for the free spell than anything else. I was testing to see if that's worthwhile. So far, it doesn't feel like it is worthwhile. The secondary part is that it can find oofs, which would be obviously insane here. But it didn't hit, so. Though it would have found a young pyromancer if we had not boarded in Ravtrap, so. I don't think I'm Thoughtseizing that last card. That would require us to use our Lotus. That just doesn't seem very good. It's unfortunate. Well, actually, what I can do here is I can Lotus for green. Nope, I can't do that either. Oh, I could faithlessly loot. No, that doesn't really do anything either. Alright, we probably just die, I would assume, but... I mean, our looting didn't hit very well, but this Ravtrap being in our deck, maybe that was just bad. I mean, it seems like Ravtrap could be pretty good here, because if opponent finds, you know, like a tutor, then they go get Yogwill, and the Yogwill here. I had the option to Thoughtseize their last remaining card off Lotus, but I decided that wasn't worth it. So opponent's probably going to try to kill us here. They just got the tutor, so... But we have one of our Ravtraps, so maybe Ravtrap will save us. Or they're just going to hard cast Bolas' Citadel and we're going to die. Yep. So maybe I should have Thoughtseized. This card seems so good. I mean, I think it's my own fault. I think I might have been supposed to Thoughtseize. It's hard to tell what opponent's last card in hand is. And then whatever they drew. It could easily have been a blank. I'm good here. Well, we needed it. We needed oof. We just needed oof. Oh, no! No, why did I do that? Why? 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 Maybe we don't want Ravtrap. Maybe we just want young pyromancers. Can't believe I did that to myself. Alright, on the play. What do we got? We've got a Once Upon a Time. We've got a Thoughtseize. We got an Ooh. This hand's pretty good. Let's keep it. I almost kind of want there to be like Simian Spirit Guides or Elvish Spirit Guides in this list now, though, with Once Upon a Time. It's a little weird because they don't count as a spell, and you like really need spell density, but... So hopefully this finds a green land. That's the ideal situation. And then we Thoughtseize, and hopefully the opponent can't kill us. If I... This hurts my soul. Because every time we cast Once Upon a Time, I've seen freaking, like, Lotus buried alive. Well, yeah. You're almost always asking for your Rite of Flames to be Dark Rituals. Like, their Rite of Flame is much worse than Dark Ritual in this deck. Oh, opponent has a Tormod script. Haha, silly opponent. Can I just take this Duress here and then take the Yogwill next turn if we don't handle land? Should be able to. Why is F6 broken? You guys saw that, right? I had the F6 up, and then it doesn't actually do anything. This is so frustrating. They broke F6. I don't understand. How do you break F6? Ooh, that's a good draw. Alright, so let's just let's get this oof into play. I guess we can bury it alive if we wanted to, but there's a crypt we have to deal with first. I mean, take a look at it. It's a beautiful hand. I agree. I like that oof is doubling up as protection for our buried alive plan. There's a lot of draws next turn that will allow us to get 3 Phoenixes. Like land gets us 3 Phoenixes. There's like a lot of strong draws we can get next turn for Phoenixes. Can we resolve this, Justin? Justin? Please let me resolve my land grant. So yeah, the trick here is that game 1 we're a Phoenix deck. Game 2 we're an oof deck. Game 2 we're just a collector oof deck. This card's busted. Justin, where did you go, Justin? That's a powerful Magic the Gathering deck. That is a whole lot of combo right there. Alright, we've been allowed to resolve the spell, which is always great. Big fan. Would play a 2/2 bear again. Alright. So we've now locked up Tormod's Crypt. We have Ritual Rite of Flame. We just need to cast a 3rd spell. So Land Grant, Gitaxian Probe, Demonic Tutor, just a land so that we can cast Thoughtseize, Petal, any Mox, Rite of Flame. Justin's just sad we're probably stealing his 5-0 or something. Snatching it from the jaws of defeat. Pretty happy with how the deck played this game. They probably did F6 and it's broken. Alright, so swamp, defense grid. Nice. Unfortunately, we can't Thoughtseize, but it's fine. We're about to put a clock down. 2-turn clock. 1, 2, 3 Phoenixes. Bring them into play. Take 11. So the deck looked real good here. Turn 2, oof, shut down their deck. Turn 4, kill with birds. Pretty impressive. Got him. Hell yeah. All right.